So what happened to Hans Capoon? Did he die or is he still with us? No, he talked to us. After we managed to run. What are we doing here? Oh. Let's equip all our stuff here.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He'll manage. He was in charge of the whole Skalitz mine works, so what's one trebuchet?
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Raybard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
At least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Ishtvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyuk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Is there anything...
The truth is,
Pity they didn't...
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him. See you later.
Okay, so we got quest update. Fayfar, talk to quartermaster. Captain Bernard. Talk to Sir Divish. What is this? Nearby charcoal burners. It's closer to just go here. A skirmish?
No talk, no talk.
Giving up already?
Oh, there we go. You gave up, huh?
Hey, you!
Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest.
Fuck! Surrender now. Hear me?
Ah, kurwa!
You killed someone, you bastard! Right before my eyes. If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You're lucky the law will only let me throw you in jail.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Ratai sent me on a secret mission.
You think I'm so stupid?
You! Stop right
Now
where
I've
you
got you,
are!
you shit.
You'll be damn sorry for committing murder. Personally, I'd rather string you up, but unfortunately...
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course, you may go.
Okay, so if they were like I killed a human, I don't understand. Like there must be like a faulty programming or something. Like somebody jumps off their horse and start killing your attackers, and then they're like, "How dare you kill those humans?" You killed our enemies right before our eyes. How dare you?
Yeah.
I should string you up right here.
Yeah.
I was super lucky the other guy started talking to me. It was like a secondary arrest. Whoa, shit. That's the first.
Yeah.
I've been riding through like forests in the darks and that hasn't happened.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free. Or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
See you later.
Yeah.
Well, that side quest helped us out. It's kind of interesting how the humans just came straight in the gate when you started this game, and then they are very absent. Like they were at one of the camps, but there was no humans at all at the last place. Talk to Sir Divish. For what reason?
Yeah.
And where's Hans Capoon?
Greetings. What business have you?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told. And my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
My flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. Good luck, Ben.
Oh, he's troubled. He's got a troubled mind. Let's see. Priest. Yeah, Rovna. He's not available. Where's this guy going? Find the physician. So I'll have to go way over there. And what are these? Captain Bernard. Quartermaster. We'll take the pitch and then Captain Bernard. Then we'll do...
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be best. the pitch is important for the siege.
Yeah.
I actually don't want the trebuchet to be done.
Yeah.
If they're gonna be attacked afterwards, I think it's better to have the wall.
Yeah.
Sir Henish. Couldn't even talk to him. There we go.
God be with you.
Any problems with the
How are
men?
the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse. God be with you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I got the pitch.
Charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Rubard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, you can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
So how do I give it to them?
What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too. Take care now.
Okay, so we've got a couple. Ask around camp if anyone needs help.
I I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
How are things with you?
Wait now, weren't you on the nighttime raid too? It's a shame we didn't succeed. It could all have been over by now.
I keep saying the same thing to myself. But we can only trust in God's plan.
Aye, and pray for salvation. Good luck to you.
It wasn't meant to be, he said.
Good day to you.
How are things with you?
It's a shit pile and no mistake. A good friend of mine was killed.
I'm sorry to hear it.
I only pray we kill every last one of them bastards. Then maybe I'll have some peace.
How are things with you?
I only pray.
May the Lord watch over you.
So we need to find someone that has lots of meat. What was this? Herbalist. We skipped the trebuchet. Think that's a bad choice. Let's see what we have here. Beer, priest. So we'll do those. Start with herbalist. Go herbalist and then Utsit. Yeah, we'll have to go straight up into the woods here. We are not reaching the target from here. Interesting sight, eh?
Greetings.
What do I need? Have you a potion that helps people stay awake?
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
Pen and paper. Last time they told me once and then I didn't have a chance to take pen and paper.
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed. So, do you want to do it or not?
No, I need someone who will do it for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker. I can only sell you what I have. Take care.
Let's see here. Restores energy, wakes you up, keeps the drowsiness away. Cockerel potion. I think we did this one. It's like nettle and was it belladonna? Grasses and herbs 3. Cat food potion. Poison. A mör potion. Daydreams. Demon alcohol. Head foot potion. Yeah.
I need something to keep on.
I do know of a...
That'll be very helpful.
Oh, we got it. Okay.
Would you teach me something?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right. Now.
We need to make 60 potions. Holy crap.
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I'm interested.
All right. Now.
Would you teach?
Certainly.
I'd like to.
First you have...
Well.
May the Lord watch you.
Don't be so pointy with your finger. Got 4 stealth. Stealth kill. I'll take that one. Okay. Ordinary mug. People will stop looking for me. Sounds good. After committing a crime, you get +1 bonus on strength and vitality. Crouching without movement, you get 30% stealth bonus. Should have taken a couple of those for yeah, she has an alchemy bench here. Okay, let's see here. Quest log. You already know this recipe. Cockerel potion. Damn it. What do you mean I already know it? Valerian and 2 mint. Valerian and 2 mint. Exit. Yeah.
Good luck then.
Valerian. Valerian.
Can we do?
Can we do?
We agree.
That's a pull.
That's a sum.